MLB Network brings you baseball from North Central Texas as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the American League's Houston Astros and their in-state division rivals, the Texas Rangers. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2018 Texas Rangers.
Quickly now, a look at the two men who are entrusted with the starting pitching assignment here to begin the new year. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that could sometimes work against them. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and executes and manufactures to get this W.
Matt Bush gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, take a look at the numbers. ERA just a little bit under 4.0 on the season for this guy last year. He's a better pitcher than that, and I'm sure he'd like to get off to a much better start and get that ERA somewhere in the low to mid threes. We'll see if he can start that in this one here.
So here's how the Rangers are positioned defensively. And let's take a look at second baseman Rougned Odor. Pound for pound, one of the strongest guys in the game. 30 home run potential, but a premium defender at second base. And if you don't slide properly into second base, he is going to let you know about it.
Coming to the plate now, Josh Reddick. He will lead this one off today.
Josh Reddick.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Tried to go out of the zone there as he reaches to foul this one off to the left. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Popped him up, and he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Batting third, second
Settling in now, Jose Altuve.
Altuve.
He's set. Here it comes. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
No strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Two balls and a strike to count. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Carlos Correa would be next. The 3-1. Flares this one over toward first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. Now the Rangers will get their first crack scoreless. A moment now in Arlington to have a look at the Rangers starting lineup. Nero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one. Time for a look at the Stros on D. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
Up steps the center fielder Shin-Soo Choo to get us started here in the home half of the first.
Shin-Soo Choo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Here's Joey Gallo now. Past meetings against Lance McCullers. He's 0 for 5. Pitch on the way. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses. Strike 1. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Gallo Just 24 years of age. He was a first-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Bases are empty, one man out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to the left side. Bregman gloves it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Rangers set down in order. Still no score. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Carlos Correa.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Oh, 2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
The 1-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 2-2. Popped up. Push over to his left. 1 away.
Batting fifth, first baseman number 10.
Striding in, Yuli Gurriel. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
These guys are pros and they're tough, but I know that one hurt. He'll never show it, though. Too much pride at stake.
Striding into the box, George Springer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And And a fastball just a bit high.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Two balls and a strike.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
And the pitch on 2-1. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
Batting 7, the left fielder, number 9.
At the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he misses there. 1-2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Evan Gattis now standing in as he'll take a look at ball 1. Looking at his career totals, Gattis is slugging north of 480, which puts him among some of the best power hitters in the game in that category. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. So now 2 men in scoring position. Gurriel on third, Springer at second with 2 gone. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
The 3-0. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
We knew coming into this game that this guy has a tendency to give up a lot of free passes, and history repeats itself as he's already given up 2 walks here. I'll tell you, effectively wild is a pretty tough thing to be.
Tyler White will bat next. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. First offering on its way. Fouled off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is fastball down below the knees.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Count even at 2-2. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. Through an inning and a half. No score on MLB Network. Stepping into the box, Adrian Beltre set to lead off the home half of the second.
Adrian Beltre.
First delivery to him on the way. Heading out towards shallow right. Reddick has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth, right fielder, Nomar.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Past meetings against Lance McCullers, 2 hits in 7 tries. Here's the first pitch to him. Hey now.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And there are 2 away now.
Batting sixth, second baseman, Rukned Odor.
Ready now, Rukned Odor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And a breaking ball stays outside. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
That one's in there. 3-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fastball too low, and that's ball 4.
And with the bases empty, you don't feel bad about walking that guy. He's capable of taking deep every time he digs in, so it's not the worst thing in the world to work around him if you can.
Here's Jurickson Profar, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Slapped hard the opposite way. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. One left for Texas. We'll move to the third with no score. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Josh Reddick.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there. The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. That's out to left center and over the head of the shortstop. Andrus. It's a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Into the box now, Alex Bregman, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He popped out in his first trip. Now the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mazzara will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Ball's there and he is out. Good throw.
Well, I'm not sure if he was going on his own or if that came from the dugout, but either way, he didn't give himself much of a chance with the lead he took. A bigger lead, and maybe he's in there safely.
Third inning, no score to this point. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
The 1-1 home is a swinging strike as he couldn't check his swing. The 1-2. Popped high in the air. Odor is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nothing doing there for Houston. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Digging in now, Robinson Chirinos. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
First pitch on its way. And that misses inside 1-0. One and one to Chirinos. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Missed with a breaking ball.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And that's out number one.
Batting ninth, designated hitter, Nico.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Nico Goodrum. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with two strikes. The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number two.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that. I don't know if the hitter was trying to work the ball the other way, but whatever it was, it just did not look good.
Now the 0-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
2-2 the count. The 2-2. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Springer. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless.